Okay, this is the supernova question video. And let's see what we're going to talk about. My dream vacation. Okay, what is your dream vacation? All right. There are a couple places in the Mediterranean that I would really like to go. I talk about them a lot in class. So I'd love to have a week on the island of Crete and then run over and spend some time roaming around Turkey. There are a lot of archaeological sites and museums and famous sites in Turkey that I would love to see. So probably that would be a dream vacation for me. And then I guess second choice would be to tour China. How does technology make teaching more simple or difficult? Well, in distance learning, technology has made teaching much more difficult. I mean, it's really more the circumstances, but now we're so concerned with getting stuff turned in. It's taken a lot of the pleasure out of teaching, and it's hard to connect with students through camera and through this medium. So that's very difficult. It's very depressing to not be able to have those dialogue moments because we're doing it through technology. Best, worst thing about being a teacher. I guess the best thing is you always get to learn things. You always get to talk about subject that you enjoy, in my case, history. The worst thing about being a teacher is you don't get to turn off. You don't get to stop teaching. I'm still working Saturday nights, still working Sundays. So it's a very consuming job. In which other teacher's class would you like to enroll even for a day? Why? I'd like to hang out with Dr. Williams or Dr. Burrows and improve my Latin or Greek skills. I think that would be very enjoyable. Let's see, if you could pass on any wisdom to your students, what would you share? I would share, don't sweat the small stuff. I mean, there are big, important things that we have to be concerned about, but really you are your life's project. You just got to work on you, pay attention to what you need and what you can learn, especially now. I know that a lot of my students told me they're kind of bored with this learning thing. So read, by all means, grab a book, grab anything, just keep reading, because ultimately what you learn is what you're going to teach yourself. How long would I survive a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. I'm kind of into apocalyptic movies and apocalyptic TV shows, so I often think about that. I could certainly kill zombies. I could kill vampires. I wouldn't have any problem with that. I'm just not sure I could physically tussle with them. So I probably wouldn't last very long. I would like to think I would survive, but probably wouldn't. No, I did not see the new Star Wars on opening night. Okay, the question is, did you see the new Star Wars on opening night? What memories do you have from the movie you ever saw in the theaters? So yeah, I didn't see it on opening night, but I do remember standing in really long line when the first Star Wars came out. I think I was 9, 10, somewhere in there. And yeah, it was a really long line. And then when we got into the theater, I mean, the film had only been out for a few days, but already people had memorized it. Like they just kept going to this film. And so we were sitting watching the opening words scroll across the screen, and people in the audience already had it memorized and they were talking along with the movie. So it's quite an event. And then I think I saw it, something like 13 more times that year before it left the theaters. Okay, so that's it for my interview. Hope you enjoyed it.